Hello and welcome to Big Sky 35 Gaming, where tonight we're going to look at what I picked up here in January 2019. And I would love to get y'all's feedback and see where what I should get next. Any Dreamcast game suggestions or even Sega or anything new that y'all are playing that I should get. I have got a few games. I got a couple of games on pre-order, but I'd love to get y'all's feedback and see what I should pick up and play next. Thanks, and let's see what I got. Hello, and welcome to an edition of Big Scott 35 Gaming, where we're going to do January pickups and one I got right after Christmas. We're going to start with the, if you remember earlier, I got the monthly game box, which I was really happy with. If you see that video, I was really happy with that one. So I'm going to go over those real quick. Again, I did get those, already did a video, but I played them. So I'm going to say a little bit about them. I haven't got a game capture card yet. It's on my to-do list to share some of this with you as I play them. But I'm just going to talk a little bit about them today. First, we'll do the Genesis games. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. It is what it is. It's a Sonic game. A lot of fun. Man, a little aggravating. Haven't played it in a while, but I can see where it's a lot of fun, and I'll probably get back to it. Sonic Pinball. I guess the nostalgia of Sonic, when I opened it and saw it, I'm still happy I have it. I really like Sonic the Hedgehog. But the game just didn't do it for me. Mortal Kombat 2. It's a fighter game. I think most people know what Mortal Kombat is. It is the one that parents hated, and I believe this might be the one that started the whole, putting the ratings on them, because it is the bloody one, and it didn't give me the option to not put it on there, which I was happy with. Love that aspect of it. Just not a big fighter game person. Did not. Great graphics for the time. Laughed at the talking in it and some of the stuff. Brought back memories. But other than that, man, this Pac-Man game, so basic, but man, it's so much fun. I probably played like an hour on this before I realized, hey, I got other games to play. So that one was a lot of fun to play. Moving on. And it's Miss Pac-Man. No like alternative things. It was just Miss Pac-Man. NBA Jam. I mean, this is port from the video games at the arcade. Not a basketball fan, but this is arcade game, 2-on-2 with the boom shalakalaka, and I thought that's what it was going to be. And man, if you remember nostalgia of the old arcade and just walking by the game and the announcer yelling boom shalakalaka, that it's in there. It's great. And I played with the Phoenix Suns. I did play. I did used to like basketball a lot, and Charles Barkley, so it was fun playing with him. And this one, if you remember correctly, this is Eternal Champions. I said it looked like Altered Beast, and this was the game I thought I got with my system when I got it, and it is the game I got with my system. After playing it, I was like, wait a minute, I didn't get Altered Beast. Altered Beast is something totally different. That's more of a side scroller, where this is a fighting game, another fighting game. And as soon as I started playing, I was like, oh man, this was the one I did get with it. Did not enjoy it at all. But yeah, this is Eternal Champions. Graphics were good. Other than that, not much on it. Didn't really enjoy it. Actually just finished playing this tonight. I hope you're warm wherever you're at. Where I'm at, it's -30 tonight. Uh, yeah, it's been a couple of cold days, so I've been in here playing video games. And I put this in. Man, started really to enjoy it at the beginning. Uh, Love the story. It is, and I said it looked like a Japanese gangster movie game, kind of like Yakuza or something like that, and that's exactly what it is. I played the first scene. Did not. It told me I could change the sensitivity of the target and the nunchuck. It was just so sensitive, and I'm not a big nunchuck fan. I like the games where I can put the controller in and play. But if the nunchuck was tighter, it would have been alright to play. If anybody knows anything on how to make it better to a little bit tighter movement, man, I guess I'm just so used to playing shooter games now on the computer. Maybe I'm just a little spoiled. Oh. Then I'm going to get to my Dreamcast games, and I could see where this is an addictive game. Coaster Works. I think I put Coaster World when I made the video, but man, I played this for I made a couple of coasters, probably like 45 minutes worth, and man, I could see where it's addictive. I could see it'd been better if it was a little bit more in depth, but yeah. And this next game, I was excited about it when I got it. I think if I had the reel, it'll be so much more fun. It was just basically casting and reeling it back in. It was not enjoyable. Played it for about 20 minutes maybe. And this next game, oh my god, is so bad. Space Channel 5. Now they want to say E.T. is the worst game ever. This right here, I didn't know what it was. It's aliens come from outer space. And this girl here on the cover, she is like a broadcaster on Space Channel 5. Well, they don't come from outer. They come from outer space, but it's like on this other world. It's not like our world. And they start taking over humans, and you have to dance to get the humans back. Man, and it's a rhythm game, and man, it just didn't work right. It doesn't work on the Dreamcast. I mean, it works. It just, oh my gosh, very bad. If you're gonna go ahead and this is a game where if you're collecting the Dreamcast and you need this to fulfill your U.S. library, that's the only thing I can tell you to get. I dare somebody leave me a message and tell me how good this game is, because it was horrible. It was so bad. I played so much of it just thinking it might get better, and I was just like, it's not getting better. It is no way getting better. And then the one PSP game that I was really excited about, and rightfully so. This is my at break at work game I play, just to have a little fun. I do work like a 12-hour shift, so just need some separation a little bit. So Siphon Filter Dark Mirror. Started playing this week on breaks, like I said, and man, it reminds me of like Rainbow Six, like the old versions and stuff like that, where you're kind of sneaking around. The controls are a little wonky. And that has a lot to do with the PSP only having the one stick. But you have to control your camera view with the X and triangles and all and those buttons and circle and square. So it took some time to get used to that. Still trying to get used to it. But I think this is a game that I might try to finish. It was fun. It was. It was enjoyable to play, and 30 minutes went by so fast with playing it. Now I'm going to get into pickups I picked up at some of my shops. I almost said local, but no, I have to drive. When you drive an hour, I can't say local. But this one I picked up. we have two shops down here, and I'll break it down which shop. I got this Big Hurt. As you know, if you're on my site, I have I collect sports memorabilia. Frank Thomas is one of my favorite players, and also I remember playing this game, and I don't have it now, but man, $6 complete in box. It's sealed. I don't think this is the original because it don't have like Genesis stickers or anything on it. I just think it's in shrunk wrap because it's in box. And I almost want to open it because it says Collector's Edition Don Ross cards enclosed. Trading card enclosed. So I almost want to open it just to see if that card is in there. And if it is, I would leave it in there. But, oh, it might be the original package. And no, yeah, I can tell you what, it's not. Because the store put their own labeling on the back of it. Because it's got the price on it and everything. So I paid $5.99 for it. I might have overpaid. I didn't go on price chart and look or anything, but I thought it was a good price. And then the next game that I got from there, let's see here. I got these two games, and I still need to get the first one. I feel like I got to get the first one to play all three. But I'm going back and trying to play the games that I didn't have a chance to play because I was just so much into sporting games that and I feel like I missed out on a lot, especially now that my friends got me into different games and I've gotten older. I did play some first person shooters like SOCOM and some other games like that, but I missed out on like these games, Fable, and then Fable 3. And they didn't have the Fable, the regular Fable. So I got these two. So I ended up picking up 3 games at that store and only paid like $15, $16 for all 3. So I felt like I did pretty good with that. The next thing, I actually went to 3 different stores. But this is another retro gaming store. So I ended up picking, this was even before I got the box, my monthly subscription box. And I didn't think they were going to send anything that's nice in it, and they didn't. But I know these are some games that sought after, and I'm playing them. I can see why. Daytona USA. And this is, it's a loose, they made their own, I don't even think a copy of the books thing. Yeah, it's just they printed off their own stuff and got a blank jewel case. At least they give you a case there. It's not just a cardboard sleeve like a lot of people give you. And now it's going to fight me to put it back in. But man, fun game. Daytona USA, just racing game. And I have this in the system right now. And I had fun. Gosh, camera is really wonky. I might get it on one of my other systems to actually finish playing it to see if it plays any better. So far, I really like it. I like the story of it. I played a little Resident Evil. I love the movies. I'm one of the people that love the movies. But, because I love zombie movies. But, yeah. And it's a Dreamcast case, and it's got all the things on it. But it's a double CD, and it just doesn't fit very well at all. I don't think this is the original case. I think they shoved this in another case. But it's complete. I have the book. It's in a case and both discs. So there you have it. And then this one here, Zelda Skyward Sword for the Wii. And I have not had a chance to play this yet. And I was having a little trouble getting my Wii running. And I just got it running tonight. So I haven't had a chance, but I'm looking forward to playing this. And I believe I'm going to have to use the nunchuck on this one as well. But that's okay. I got to just get used to it again. like I said, I have the Wii, and all I did was bowl and play golf with it. So that's basically it. A little archery. So I went to my local GameStop. I do have a local GameStop. It's in the next town over. I'm in a very small town, 900 people. And man, I have friends that, and my godson really likes Borderlands. So I never got to play this. So I picked it up. Borderlands. Shoot, how much did I pay for this? It's not even. I think it was like really cheap. And for Xbox 360. And then at that same GameStop, they had the Borderlands Handsome collection for the Xbox One for like used for $24.99 or whatever. And I said, I can go get a brand new one in package for $17 at Walmart in your own parking lot. And they said, "Oh, okay." But anyway, that's all they said. They didn't say anything else. So I went and got the brand new one and walked out to their Walmart across the street there, and picked up Borderlands, the Handsome collection. The Handsome collection. And I guess Borderlands, that means something to you. It has Borderlands, the pre-sequel, and Borderlands 2. And I picked up the Telltale Borderlands game. I heard it wasn't very good, but I have it. I think I got it for like sealed in box for like $2.99 or $4.99 at Target one day. They had them in their markdown section. So, and then I did get one brand new game, and I got a couple of pre-sales, and I've been buying brand new. I got the Red Dead and some other ones, and I hear say I have not even played Red Dead, and I've heard good things, and I've heard some not so good things. But a friend of mine at work's playing through it right now, and he's really liking it. And I've seen some game capture of it, and it looks really, really good. And but I just have to play it. But I got this game, and how I told you I do not like fighting games, except for Super Smash. And then when I can, I like to get steel books and things like that. So I got the Super Smash Ultimate that comes with the Pro Controller. So that now I have 2 Pro Controllers and a steel book. This comes in a steel book. And I really like Super Smash. I played a little bit of this one. I have not sunk my teeth into it yet. I believe it's going to be something for tomorrow night. I work nights, so I kind of stay on schedule and stay up at night kind of late. So, and that's, if you see a weird posting time, that's why I post videos really late. But man, I can't wait to really dive into it and really play. And I don't know if I want to get the others. What is it? The Mario Brothers Ultimate that was on the Wii U that they just ported over to the Switch. I heard some good things about that too. And I don't have a Wii U, so it's not bad to get stuff that had the Wii U. But anyway, that's my pickups for January. Not too terribly a lot of games. Most of them, half of them came from my subscription box. I have another subscription box coming in a week or next week, hopefully. And I have my new subscription box coming next week, too. So the next couple of weeks, I'll have a couple of box openings. I'll still have my 10 from Video Game Monthly, which I'm going to probably, after this month, cut down back to 5. And I don't know if I'm going to keep the other one or not. I've kind of been rethinking, why do I have 2? I just got a little excited, I think, and I'm just going to check it out, maybe a month or 2. It's only $18, and if I don't like the games, I send them back. So we'll see. We'll see how it works. If I do keep them, I'm going to switch up what games I get on what, because right now I currently have, but I have the same systems on both of them. But I'll talk more about that when those come in. So until next time, get those controllers out, get to playing. See ya!